this riff 1,000 times. But how well do you really know the story behind it? Day Tripper isn't just another Beatles single, it's one of their most mysterious, misunderstood, and debated songs ever. From Lennon's sly lyrics to hidden edits, from studio bloopers to that tricky offbeat riff, this track hides layers that even lifelong fans argue about. Today, we're diving deep into 12 of the toughest, least-known Day Tripper questions, the kind that separate the casual fans from the true Beatles experts. Can you score higher than 10 out of 12? Let's find out. And remember, drop your score in the comments below, because half the fun is debating what really happened in those Abbey Road sessions. Question 1. Who actually played the famous guitar riff on the final studio version of Day Tripper? A. John Lennon. B. George Harrison. C. Paul McCartney. D. Both John and George. Fans still debate this. Lennon claimed he did the lick the whole bit, but session logs and surviving tapes confirmed George played the lead riff and solo, while John doubled rhythm. Question 2. What was the original uncensored lyric that the BBC didn't catch? A. She's a big teaser. B. She's a one-way driver. C. She's a sweet dreamer. D. She's a bold pleaser. Paul later admitted they meant prick teaser, but disguised it as big teaser, one of the cleverest Beatles word swaps to slip past censors. Question 3. John described Day Tripper as a drug song. What did he say a Day Tripper really meant? A. A ferry passenger. B. A casual acid user. C. A girl on vacation. D. A party goer. John told Rolling Stone it was about a weekend hippie, someone who experimented with LSD but wasn't committed to the lifestyle. Question 4. Why did the song's title confuse German fans in 1965? A. They didn't understand trip. B. Tripper meant a disease. C. Day was slang for lazy. D. It was banned on German radio. In German, Tripper means a venereal disease. Radio hosts hesitated to announce it on air until EMI clarified the slang. Question 5. What studio error forced George Martin to cut out a guitar note and tambourine hit from the mix? A. A mic dropout. B. A squeaky click on the overdub track. C. A tape speed issue. D. Lennon's cough. A squeaky click appeared after Try to Please Her. The engineers physically cut that piece of tape, removing both the guitar and tambourine accent forever. Question 6. When did Giles Martin first use AI technology to create a demix remix of Day Tripper? A. 2015. B. 2018. C. 2023. D. 2020. Peter Jackson's machine learning software let Martin separate the guitars, bass, and vocals for the clearest ever 2023 stereo mix. Question 7. Which famous 1966 performance ended with John jokingly calling the song the one about the naughty lady? A. The NME Poll Winners Concert. B. Shea Stadium. C. Candlestick Park. D. Tokyo Budokan. Their final live concert, Candlestick Park, August 29, 1966, ended with Lennon's cheeky intro to their last ever live version. Question 8. What unique feature makes the Day Tripper riff so musically deceptive? A. It starts on the offbeat. B. It's played backward in one channel. C. It switches key every bar. D. It uses Indian tuning. Though it sounds like the downbeat, the riff actually begins half a beat early, a syncopated trick that gives it its unforgettable pull. Guitarists still debate the count-in to this day. Question 9. Why does the tambourine rush at the end of the song? A. Ringo missed his cue. B. Lennon overdubbed it without the drum track. C. George's timing was off. D. The tape was sped up. The timing slip wasn't Ringo's fault. John recorded the tambourine overdubs separately, slightly ahead of the beat. Question 10. Which 1965 TV special showed Ringo pretending to saw through a cardboard train during Day Tripper? A. Ready, Steady, Go. B. The music of Lennon and McCartney. C. Twickenham film promos. D. Top of the Pops. In one promo film, Ringo grabs a saw and pretends to cut through the stage prop. Classic Beatles goofiness in full swing. Question 11. Which rare Beatles release format actually split Day Tripper in half between two tracks? A. Play tape cartridge. B. 8-track cassette. C. Vinyl test pressing. D. Reel-to-reel promo. Capitol's short-lived play tape format couldn't fit the whole song. It literally split Day Tripper mid-track. Question 12. What makes Paul's modern performances of Day Tripper so challenging for him? A. The high notes. B. Syncing bass and vocals. C. Remembering lyrics. D. The fast tempo. Paul says it's like patting your head and rubbing your belly. The bass rhythm completely fights the vocal phrasing. So, how many of those rare Beatles facts did you already know? Did the offbeat riff surprise you? Or the big teaser lyrics slip past your radar? Comment your score below and tell us your favorite hidden detail. We love reading fan theories and debates. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this quiz with other Beatles diehards. Because when it comes to Beatles trivia, there's always another trip to take.